Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting this video with footage of my naughty daughter, and what I wanted to show you was dinner party preps for my friend and her mum coming over, and I wanted to make nice food. I haven't seen her for a long time. This was the day before. This is Ibrahim's dinner I made for him. My mum really loved it. It was a total hit. I didn't show the whole process, I just showed the end result. So it's just normal chicken pilau with chickpeas, and I just wanted to add in the chickpeas just to make it more filling and just to make it stretch a little bit. And my mum, my husband and kids loved it, so I definitely do that again. I wouldn't normally, and even my mum wouldn't normally add chickpeas into rice, and ever since I've did it, my mum started to do it as well. So I think if you do something that people like and then they follow your recipes as well, it gives you faith in your ideas and how you put them together. So this is, I just gave it a little mix once I had taken it off them. So while it was roasting hot, freshly cooked, this is the kind of food I like to give my son. I've made this kind of stuff when I've been off on mat leave. Now I'm back at work, that's why there's been a delay in editing and releasing further videos, so sorry about that. So here I'm just plating up for my son. He's just come home from school, and I like to just plate this up and let it cool down a little bit. He doesn't like to eat it too hot. Take all the boneless bits of chicken out, and he, mashallah, really enjoys it. And within that week it was heavily snowing on our street, and I thought for people that don't live in the UK would really enjoy this footage. And this is their back garden. The sky just changed to a different colour, and it is snowing everywhere. It's really pretty if you have nowhere to go, but when you have to go to work and drive, it's really, really dangerous in this country. I don't think we're well equipped for this kind of weather. Okay, so this was on the Sunday, this was a few weeks ago. I wanted to make really nice food for my friend coming over. She was coming over to my house for the first time. I haven't seen her in like 10 years. And what I decided the menu was chicken wings. And my mum has this big circular electric pan, if you will. My mum normally makes roast chicken or kebabs on it. What I did was first I cooked the chicken wings. So you'd normally put them into the oven, but I put them onto this pan. And when they were, just make sure that they cooked, I had to keep turning them. It's not a non-stick pan, so things stick to it really quickly. So once they were cooked, I made the marinade. So it's red hot wing sauce, or red hot original sauce, butter, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and white vinegar, and optional is red chilli powder and cumin powder. So firstly, all I did was melt the butter. This is about 30 grams of butter. You can adjust it according to your taste. You can add more or less, and depending on the volume of chicken wings. I think I had about half a kilo of chicken wings. What I did was I melted the butter, added in the wing sauce, and then I just kind of rinsed the bottle out with a little bit of water and added some of that back into the pan. Then I added in chili powder, and that's the sugar. At first I didn't add it all, but then I ended up needing to add it all because I needed it to become caramelised and almost sticky in order for it to stick to the wings. You can see here it's quite liquidy, so you just have to reduce it down to thicken it. Keep tasting it as you go along, add anything that you think you need according to your palate. The recipe is really simple, but I added in a few things just to make it more tasty. So you can see I'm going to lift up the whisk and I'm constantly tasting it to see what I think. And this is after not long, it turns to this thick, it's almost like tomato ketchup looking sauce. I added in all the cooked pieces of chicken wings and just coated it in the sauce really well. So I put all the wings in, covered it completely in the sauce, and I let it sit in that sauce, in that pan. I didn't want to drain it or waste any of the sauce. And then I put the sticky red hot wings onto this kind of baking pan with the griddle. I put the chicken into the big circular electric pot, and I had the samosay and spring rolls sitting out defrosting just until we're ready to fry them, and that makes them more softer and cook better as well. This is the yukni that I prepared first thing in the morning, so it's just onions and all your usual yukni recipe, and I'll link a recipe in the description box below. I don't want to repeat something that I cook often. And this is the rice soaking for about half an hour before I'm about to cook it. So I made the yukni in the morning. This is pre-made pizzas I bought from Farm Foods, and this is some of the remaining sauce. So this is the remainder of the red hot wing sauce, and this is me going back a step, just showing you the chicken legs that I put little cuts in, and this is chicken with the skin on. And I have a go-to peri marinade that I use all the time, and I reserved some of the marinade in a pot before I covered it in the chicken to serve as a dip with our food, and it is so delicious. Everyone loved it, and you'll have seen it in quite a few of my recipes that I use this marinade, and it just tenderises the meat beautifully, and kids love it as well. So they put that in to cook for about 40 minutes, and this was the table setting, so just plates, juice, raita, salad,